Hi everyone, a warm welcome to my new class once again. Okay, last week we are discussing the so many things. Did you learn about that? Do you remember the last class? Okay, now we are going to start our new class. Let's ready. Are you ready to learn? Okay, very good. Okay, my dear children, then we learned how to draw an angle. Then we make some angles. This is what? Calculate the fraction of the whole circle. Calculate the fraction of the whole circle. Do you know what is this? This is what? This is a circle. We already discussed what's the measurement of this whole part, whole circle. Do you remember? Then the circle is 360 degree. So what's the measurement of this circle? Circle is what? 360 degree as a one full rotation. One full rotation what? Circle. Oh, 360 degree is one full rotation. Okay. Then you look at this. Look at the board. This what? So one circle is given. Circle is given. Then a small part is given. What's the measurement of this angle? 20 degree. What is 20 degree? We already know that what the circle is what's the measurement? Circle 360 degree. We need to find out what? Calculate the fraction of the whole circle. What is fraction? Say we are writing the numbers in A by B form. A by B form. That is what? Fraction A by B. Do you know this? So writing the numbers in A by B form. This is what? This is the fraction. Okay. Then so we needed to calculate the fraction of the whole circle. You know that what? The circle is 360 degree. This is one small part is given. This is 20 degree. How to find out the fraction? You write like this. 20 degree by 360 degree. In this problem we'll be solving. First of all, you should study the multiplication table. Okay. Otherwise, you have so many doubts. Doubts are forming. So, first of all, you should study the multiplication table. Okay. Then what? First 20 by 360. Then easy method, I will say only the easy method. First of all, you cut it these two zeros. Cut it 2 zeros. This is only 2 by 36 only given. 2 by 36. Then what is the half of 36? Only 2. This is your first one. Find out the half of 36. How many times 2 in 36? How many times 2 in 36? 18 times. 18 into 2 equal to 36. So, then you cut it here like this. This is 1. This is 80. What is the fraction of this circle? What is the fraction of this circle? 1 by 80. 1 by 80. Once again I repeat, you already know that the circle is 360 degree. Small parts is given is at 20 degree. So how to find out the fraction? Fraction means the numbers we are writing A by B4. A by B4. This is called a fraction. Okay, so we can write 20 by 360. Then cut it the zeros first. Then 2 by 30. This is 2. To find out 2 by 36 means you will find out what? Half of 36. Half of 36 is 80. So we can write the fraction of this circle is 1 by 80. Understood? Then next step. Next circle. One circle is given given 80 degree. Same method we are using. 80 degree by 80 by 360. 80 by 360. Cut it the zeros first. Okay, cut the zeros. Then 8 and 36. All are the even numbers. 8 and 36. Then how to calculate? You just cut it 8 and 36 and 2 times. First of all, you should study the multiplication table. Otherwise, you can't understand how to solve this problem. Okay, so you should study the multiplication table well. Okay, then first of all, you are taking 2. 2 is divisible by these two numbers. 2 is divisible by these two numbers. So we are cutting it with the 2's. How many times 2 in 8? 4 times. How many times 2 in 8? 4 times, because 2 4s are 8. 2 4s are 8. So 36 already right here. How many times 2 in 36? 18 times. 2 in 36, 18 times. Okay, so we'll get what? 4 and 80. Again, these two numbers are divisible by 2. These two numbers are divisible by 2. 2 into which number equal to 4? Do you know? 2 into which number equal to 4? 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4. So you cut it. 2 2s are 4. How many times? 2 times. 2 into which number equal to 80? Think about. Recall your table 2. What? 2 into which number equal to 80? 2 9s are 80. 2 9s are 80. This is one even number and even number and odd number. This is the common divisibility is not there. So what you can write the fraction what 2 by 9. 2 by 9. Then first you will do this problem. First of all, you should study the multiplication tables 1 to 10. Otherwise, you can't understand how to solve these problems. So first of all, you should study the multiplication table. Okay. Then first of all, we got the first answer 1 by 80. The fraction of this whole circle is 1 by 80. Next is 2 by 9. Understood? Then if you have any doubt, we will discuss our class 10. Okay. Okay, my dear children. Then now we are discussing what? Calculate the fraction of the whole circle. Do you understand that topic? Now we are what? Draw the circle and mark the fractional part. Draw the circle. The last portion, circles and portions are given. You find out, calculate the fractions. This what? Draw the circles and mark the fractional part. The fraction is given. First of all, was 3 by 8. We already discussed that this is the circle. This is the one full rotation. What's the measurement of this circle? 360 degree. Do you remember that? Okay. Then now we have to find out what the fractional part is given. You have found out draw the circle and mark the fractional part. How to find out that? Then the last topic, the degrees is given. Measurement of the angles is given. You find out the fractional part. This is fractional part is given. You find out the angles. Okay, how to write this? We already know that this is the circle. The circle is what? 360 degree. Then write this fractional part 3 by 8 into 360 into 360. I already told you what? First of all, you should study the multiplication table. Otherwise, you can't understand what how to solve this problem. Okay. Then 3 by 8 into 360. Okay, first of all, what? 8 is this numerator and denominator. Then first of all, use divisible by 360 and 8 first of all. Then this is cut it. Then 36 and 8. This is the common divisible by, these two numbers are divisible by 2. Then 2 into which number equal to 8? 2 into which number equal to 8? 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. Right there. 2 4s are 8. Then write 4 here. Then 360. 360, 36. You take 36 only. 0 here. After we write the 0. The 36. Half of 36 what? 36 is divisible by 2. So means that half of 36 is, do you remember the last problem? Half of 36 is 80. The 0 is here. Then 180. Again we will cut it what? 4 and 180. If these two numbers are divisible by 2. 2 into which number equal to 4? 2 into which number equal to 2? 4. 2 2s are 4. So we are writing 2 here. Next what? 180. 180. 18. 2 into which number equal to 18? 9. Then we have what? 90. Okay, again 90 and 2. What 90 and 2 is here. Then also these two numbers are divisible by 2. So 2 divided by 2 equal to what? Divisible means division. 2 divided by 2, 1. This half of 90. Half of 90 what? 45. Half of 90, 45. Balance is 3 and 45 only. 3 into 45 is equal to 3 into 45. What is 3 into 45? Do the multiplication. 3 into 45. Do it. 5 3s are what? 3 5s are? 3 5s are 15. 3 5s are 15. 15. So 5 is right here. 1 is the carryover. 1 is the carryover. 3 4s are? 3 1s are 3. 3 2s are 6. 3 3s are 9. 3 4s are 12. 12 plus 1 carry over. 1 is here. 12 plus 1, 30. Then what we'll get here? 135. 135 degree. Okay. So, use your, then you make a circle. Then you draw the circle and mark the fractional part. This is the center of the circle. Then you can draw one line, baseline of the angle. Then you use your protractor, take your protractor and coincide the vertex and the center of the circle and protractor, the center of the protractor. Then you do like this. Then coincide the center of the protractor and center of the circle. Then you mark 135. Then count up from 0 to 135. 110, 120, 130. Then count the small line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 135. Here put the point and remove your protractor. Then draw. First joining these 2 points. We got what? 3 by 8. This is what? 135. The 3 by 8. The fractional part is 3 by 8. We got what is the measurement of this angle? 135. Draw the circle and put the center of the circle. Draw a baseline and take. This is the radius of the circle. Okay. Then next here, you take your protractor and coincide the center of the protractor and center of the circle. Then mark 135 degree. Always count up starting from 0. Understood all of you? Okay, my dear children. We will wind up our today's class. We are discussing so many things. So, you watch the video correctly and study well. Okay. Okay, bye.